a shot.
Now Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. A run on 1st and goal. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 15-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like.
That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. Hup.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A sideline throw, looked in by McLaurin. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
70 Lions. Trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger.
On 1st down, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To the air again is Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Here's Seibert now for the point after. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
15, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. That's good for 27 and a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Buffalo 18. Let go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
Okay,
And
ready.
nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Panther Street. Hey, check that. Street.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
60. Big Lion.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And not much there. Down to about the 13. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And third and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
That's taken in, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready up.
Here is first and goal.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Go. Check, check.
One more time, it's Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
Ready.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Hut, hut.
Here's Daniels. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A run with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill.
Let's
File this play
go.
away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep
Yeah, I
inside
used
your
it
own
on
red zone.
Bobby Wagner. And I guess he stayed undermanned. Good game though, bro.
Get it?
Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here to stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.